Cool. Alright, we drafted. Oh, back at it. Cool. Trying to get one in this morning, so yeah, here we go. Back at the powered cube. Did two drafts yesterday. One I went 6 and 3, one. Can't remember how well I did on the other one. 2 or 3 wins. It wasn't that. I don't think it was that great. I've been experimenting a lot. I really feel like I just want to draft the powerful cards and see if I can make them work within reason. Sometimes I try to stick to a color or colors. I'll just try and stay more open this draft. Bolt the bird, nice. Where's that? Where's the elephant? Bolt the bird, right on. Okay, so what do we have? Not really a great pack one, pick one. Fable or Reprieve or Spell Pierce. Um, there's some green stuff here. Actually, Formidable Speaker, Natural Order, Prime Time, some good green stuff. Portal of Phyrexia, Grave Titan. Yeah, I don't know. I really just am looking at these three, maybe the Multiversal Passage, these 4 cards. Really, nothing else jumps out at me too much. Spell Pierce is great, because I do tend to want to be in blue. Fable's also just a really good card, so... And it seems like I tend to be in red a little bit too as well. Yeah, I don't know, I'll take the Fable. I mean, I probably will miss Spell Pierce and Reprieve, but I think Fable's a great pickup. And if we don't, it doesn't mean I have to lean into red. Look, here's Ponder. Talisman, Prism, Loot, Bristly Bill. Man, the land stuff looks pretty good in here. I think I'm just not gonna spec on anything crazy and maybe just take Ponder. I'm happy to be Grixis. I kind of wanted to take a cheaper blue spell in the last pack anyway, so maybe this makes up for it. I do like the idea of Talisman, but Talisman doesn't really get us to Fable any quicker unless we have a way to ramp on turn 1. Wow, okay, now there's Inquisition, so good start to Grixis. 6th, I mean, more land stuff. Endurance, Green Suns is a great card. Heath, it's the 2 colors we're not right now. I do want to take Badlands, but I think I'm just going to prioritize the good spells first here and get some cheap stuff going. And who knows, maybe Badlands comes back. I've seen people pass crazier things. Galv Blast, No More Lies, maybe Spire Bluff Canal. Here over DRC, Brutality, and Carnosaur. I think if I want to play Fable, Spire Bluff is a good pickup. Carnosaur, maybe, because it can discard itself and it's a removal spell, but I think the cheaper removals are probably higher priority. Yeah, I'll take a land here. I don't know if that's going to be the most helpful, but okay. Blood Tithe, Ramanop, Metamorph, Legion Extruder. Legion Extruder is interesting. So is Metamorph, though. I was just thinking about Metamorph the other day. Blood Tithe being black-red. I'm not too excited about. I feel like I'd rather take Legion Extruder or Evora. Hmm. We have Fable, so we have like a discard outlet to do reanimate stuff. Is Evora really better than like Metamorph or Legion Extruder though? I think that's the big question. I want to take the Extruder. I kind of want to take Metamorph, but oh wow. Oh my god, Flash and World Spine in the same pack. Well, do we even take Flash? I know it's a great card, but like I've had a hard time making Flash work. Fable Ponder. This just looks like a good reprieve deck. I'm gonna let somebody else take the World Spine and the Flash. FOMO would be good too, but like I'm happy to take reprieve with Ponder and Inquisition. We need a nice turn 2 spell. Ooh, baby. Well, wow. Oh man. Okay, what do we get back from this pack? Consider Seething Song, Touch. I really want to take Wan Shi Tong. Or Malcolm, or Xander's Lounge. Man, I don't think we're getting Xander's Lounge back, but I'm just gonna take Wan Shi Tong. I also do like Malcolm, but maybe Malcolm is the safer pick. I think this has higher upside. Yeah, I think that's a good auto pick. Take the Wan Shi Tong. Now there's Go for the Throat. Oh, there's a Dark Confidant. Another blue-red land. Bob or Go for the Throat? We have Remand, Legion, Inquisition. I'm gonna take the falls here. Just while it's available. Oh my god, Reprieve and Multiversal Passage came back. Okay, Croxa. Virtue. What does this thing do again? 4-1. When this creature attacks, put a 1-1 counter on target creature an opponent controls. But it's Menace. And Ward, discard a card. You know, I've never played that thing before, but it looks interesting. I'll try it. I don't know. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but here we are. Okay, Amped Raptor. It could work. Or we could just take Pentad Prism and have a little bit of artifact stuff and a little better fixing. I think I'm better taking that than the other. I guess Chrome Host, Ponder, Inquisition, Remand, Legion Extruder, Pentad. Yeah, it's not awful. It's not really what I want, but what would I rather take here? Pyrite? I'll take the Chrome Host. I don't play with it very much. I guess I'll take Galvanic Blast now that we've got some artifact stuff going on. Legion, Prism, Fable, Chrome Host. Okay, alright. And now I will take Evora for the blood token and Galvanic Discharge. Wow, okay. And Touch was the last card that came back out of that pack. Wild. Okay, so where are we now? Tezzeret? Looks interesting. There's also just Misty. Because otherwise it's Stern Scolding. I mean, Tersa. It's not awful, but I don't want to start filling the deck with too many 3-drops. Blood Crypt wouldn't be a bad pickup, actually, because we have Inquisition. Saboteur, I would say, is optional. There's the channel. Tezzeret finds artifact, mana value 1 or less, which we have nothing. So, yeah, it's either Misty or Blood Crypt. Misty looks good, but I kind of want to take the Blood Crypt. Looks like we're definitely playing red, and having a black splash would be good. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I know Misty's a great card. I just feel like we'll have more opportunities. Okay, Counterspell, Brainstorm, Time Warp. We got a lot of good blue stuff here. Hellkite for aggro, great removal, and then Steam Vents, but we are like full up on blue-red lands. I think I just want to take either Counterspell or Brainstorm. Huang Tong ideally will not be just a 2-drop. It'll be like later in the game. What's better here? We have Ponder, we have Remand for draw. We have Fable, we have Wanshi. Counterspell is just such a great card. Counter any spell. Kind of hard to pass that up. And who knows, we might get Bitter Triumph back. I might take Mana Confluence, I don't know, but I'm just going to take up the Counterspell. Counterspell and Remand in the same deck seems great. Wow, this is the pack for us. Holy crap. Memory Lapse, Echo, Dak, Bitterbloom Bearer, Macd, Ghostfire, Pyro, Saheeli, Bloodstained Mire. We have 2 counter spells. We have Gout Blast, Discharge, Legion. We have some removal. We have Ponder for draw, Remand for draw. Evora can technically draw. Fable can draw Wanshi. I kind of want to take Bloodstained Mire because now it finds Blood Crypt and Thundering Falls. That sounds really good. Passing up a lot. Passing up Pyro, Saheeli, Ghostfire, passing up Dak. But I think this is a good fetch to take. I don't know if we'll get anything back that we care about, but Mire is good there. Oh, Mox Opal. Evora. Legion, Pentad, Chrome Host, Fable. Huh. Maybe Mox Opal gets there. Otherwise, what would we take? Brain Freeze, Spec, Verge, maybe? Although we're really more like red-blue with Inquisition at this point, so I'd be happy to cut Saboteur. Yeah, Mox Opal seems really good here. Glorybringer's a great card, but if we have a chance to get a Mox, I think I'm going to take it. Oh my god, LED. And we just passed Brain Freeze? Oh man. Shoot. Okay, Luris, Beseju, Corey, Third Path, him. Honestly, this pack is stacked for us too. We just took Mox Opal though. We have Pentad, Legion, and Evora all on turn 2 that give us artifacts. We have Gal Blast that cares about artifacts. Chrome Host makes them, and Fable can potentially make a treasure. Alright, I'll go for the high-end spec here and take LED. Maybe Brain Freeze comes back somehow. Wow, Balance is a sick card. Raffine's Tower. Prism, Legion. I almost want to take Workshop, but we just don't have anything to do with it yet. Maybe that's not crazy. We have LED, Mox Opal, Prism, Legion, and what else would we take here instead? We might take Balance or Expressive Iteration. Not that Balance isn't extremely strong. Spec on the Workshop. Why not? This seems like an okay pack to do that on. See if we can get some stuff to help us here. Now there's Pyro, Swift Spear, Dark Ritual, actually. It's interesting. Over Plateau, which Bloodstained Mire could find. You know, on the off chance that we are able to get Balance back, I kind of want to take Plateau. I also just want to go for more upside. I'm going to take Dark Ritual. We got LED, Mox Opal, Ritual. We can do some stuff with this deck. Animate Dead over Fury or Show and Tell. We're not getting anything back from this pack. Animate Dead might be the best of these. Fury is good. Oh, we just took Workshop, man. Maybe I should have taken Cauldra. I really wasn't thinking in the realm of the Workshop. But this is just any creature in any graveyard. Leyline Binding, Temple Garden, Eagles. I guess I'm taking Lily or Leyline. Yeah, I'll take the Lily. I'm not sure if we'll play it.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
My God, I'm taking Brainstorm. I can't believe it came back. I don't think I'm playing Lily. I don't know if I want double black right now. Oh. Ghostfire, Pyro, Saheeli. Yeah, it's either that or Bitter Bloom Bearer. I think if we're gonna do artifacts, Saheeli will be okay. Lightning Helix, Copperline. Copperline's not fetchable. I'll just take the Lightning Helix. Wow, okay, maybe we are gonna be more black. Hymn to Torok and Liliana of the Veil. I'll take Expressive It. And a free little elf. I don't know. I guess this is a discard outlet. Wow. Oh my. Oh my effing god. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even know what this deck is going to be anymore. Well, Saheeli was a sick pickup with LED, Opal, Lotus. Maybe we wheel the Pinnacle Emissary. I guess Workshop still doesn't really have a lot to do, but wow, definitely kind of leaning into artifacts here. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll take pack 3, pick 1 Black Lotus, and then if we're lucky, Pinnacle Emissary comes back. But man, I would take Bat, Dismember, Sheoldred. Faithless Looting even might not be terrible. Bauble, Ancient Tomb. Yeah, I would pick the Lotus. What a sweet pickup. Wow, I kind of just want to take Chrome Mox now, although Chrome Mox or Lotus Petal. I guess the Mox is a little bit better just because we can keep it, and I don't know what we'd be getting back for it. It also helps us fix a little bit. Here's Archon if we do reanimate stuff. What is this deck even really doing? Wan Shi Tong. Chrome Host tokens. We do need a win con. I want to take Volcanic, but I can't when Chrome Mox is right here. Duress is interesting. Swords is off color. Displacer looks really good with these zeros. I think I'm just taking the Chrome Mox first. Wow. Wow, these 2 picks, man, have been wild. Oh. This kind of looks like a Mind Twist deck now. Nexus Dig, Grief. Talisman wouldn't be terrible, but like we have Lotus, Chrome Mox, LED, Opal. I still want something to do with the LED. Didn't get Brain Freeze back, but even so. Okay, yeah, I think I'm taking Mind Twist. We have so much ramp. Oh man. I really want to take Monolith, but I think I have to take Tinker here now. Wow. This deck has really become something. Okay, some lands that aren't really in our favor. Snuff Out, Burst Lightning. I would probably take Preordain or Monolith if they came back, but I doubt they will. Maybe we get Cliffs or Burst Lightning if we're lucky. But yeah, I've got to take Tinker here and then just see if we can get a target for it. I think that's a good spec. Okay. Oh, I love Strip Mine, but I think we just took Tinker and we're already in black, so let's take Bolas' Citadel. It's already castable. What else is here? Stock Up, Revoker, Copter, Tar Pit. We could win the game with a tar pit. Yeah, this is going to be an artifact deck now. Oh, Cryptic or Mystic Confluence. Don't think I'm playing Fractured, even though it is a great card. What's better here? Cryptic, Counterspell. I'm gonna take Mystic Confluence. Yeah, that seems like the bigger upside. Solitude, Goldspan, Bone Shards. We're not really doing Reanimate stuff. Archfiend. Maybe we just take Thirst. Maybe we just take a draw spell here. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, what's our last pick? Abrade, Portable, Talisman. I'll just take Watery Grave. I know Deathrite could be good too, but now we can find an untapped blue with Bloodstained Mire. That seems really good, and we definitely are playing black, so missing out on Talisman. NT Bobble, Looting. I think with Saheeli, I don't mind Bobble. It's also a Tinker target. There is Soul Guide Lantern. Maybe that's better. I don't know if we have a whole lot of graveyard hate. Maybe the 0 is better. Probably should have taken Bobble. This is a tough one. I can't believe Displacer Kitten came back, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that, especially with Saheeli. Duress, Bahamut. Some of these we do want to play, but I think we're just going to take Displacer Kitten. Figure out what to do with it. Pillage, Nexus. I think I'm taking Dig Through Time. Oh, Burst Lightning or Snuff Out. Probably Snuff Out, right? I don't think we have a lot of other cards that we're losing life to. We'll take the free spell. Weird, okay. I guess I'll take the Trespasser. Okay. I can't take double White Meza, I don't think. And I'll take, oh, Archfiend I kind of thought I might take anyway, so. My God. Okay, yeah, everything is just here. So let's take all the lands out. And then get this down. God, we have to remove so many cards. So our artifact cards are Black Lotus, Chrome Mox, LED, Mox Opal. Galvanic Blast just cares about artifacts. Soul Guide, Prism, Legion, Tinker, Saheeli. We only have one Tinker target, which is actually really bad. We didn't end up with anything else for Tinker, which is unfortunate. So that makes me want to take Tinker out, as crazy as it sounds. We're not playing Sage of the Skies. Brainstorm, Ponder. I think, as broken as this deck is, Dark Ritual seems nice because we can just get Citadel out earlier. Lotus and Ritual can help us get on the board sooner. Let's see, Snuff Out is free, Lotus is free, Chrome Mox is free, LED is free, Mox Opal is free. I mean, Lotusing out an Archfiend could actually be something that we do. It's a 6/6 flyer. When a creature an opponent controls dies, they lose 2 life. I do like Expressive It. I actually don't mind Evora, especially with Fable, especially with if we keep Lily. It even works with Thirst for Identity. I guess we did actually get Animate Dead. I kind of forgot about that. Um, let's see, what else are we doing here? So for discard, we have Mind Twist, Inquisition, and him. That's a powerful black discard package, man. I think we need to keep that. Animate Dead also works with those cards, because if we make somebody discard something good, we can reanimate it. Oh, probably not playing the elf. I might play the Saboteur. That kind of feels like a an iffy card, though. Power level wise, I don't think it's up to snuff with some of these other ones. Graveyard Trespasser, having Ward discard a card is not nothing, and then also getting to exile cards from the graveyard and gain life, but how many 3-drops do we really need, you know? Displacer Kitten, so let's figure this out. So we cast a non-creature spell, exile up to one target non-land permanent you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So what does that do for us? We have Legion Extruder, which enters and deals 2. We have Evora that deals combat damage. We have Soul Guide, which exiles cards from a graveyard. Prism has to be cast. I mean, we could just keep making Fable tokens. Problem is we have to play Displacer and then play zeros, but we have 5 of them. So it's not that it can't happen. Okay, maybe we take out the iffy cards like Trespasser, like... How are we drawing cards here? Oh, we've already got a pile. Brainstorm, Ponder. Let's do a removal pile. This is kind of like a removal pile. So, draw. I'll put Expressive It in the draw. Remand is going to be a draw. Thirst draws cards, and then we also have interaction with and draw. I love that Confluence and Remand both draws cards. Dig Through Time, I think, is going to be worth playing. Citadel is going to be even better with cheaper cards, which means Dig is a little risky, but if it's the only one, might not be so bad. Also, anytime we can do anything with like 4 mana on turn 1 with Lotus, or 6 mana with Lotus and Dark Ritual, we could literally turn 1 Citadel in this deck if we had Lotus, Ritual, Citadel, land, black land. Oh man. Okay. Galvanic Discharge. Creature or planeswalker. Galvanic Blast is any target, so that's definitely worth playing. Let's look at, so this is our interaction pile. Counterspell, Legion Extruder. And then our win con is going to be... Maybe we just assume we're not trying to do expensive stuff like Archfiend, Displacer. Maybe Citadel can be enough. Still have to cut 7 cards. How? Oh my god, okay. Lily seems like maybe it's not quite in the realm of what we want to do. Like, all of this is artifact stuff. I guess Evora. Brainstorm, Ponder, Remand, Expressive It. Draw 3, discard 2, unless you discard a creature. And this deck is very low on creatures. I'm going to take out Thirst. I guess Evora can keep making blood tokens. That's really good, actually. If it keeps hitting, and if we keep using it to discard, which does feed Dig Through Time. Does it feed anything else? Not really. Animate Dead, but we don't have a whole lot of stuff to animate. Wow, this deck is going to be wild. What else do we have here? Draw. So yeah, we have some good black cards, but I think I want to stick with the best stuff. Kind of wish we had a Snapcaster. Wish we had anything to do with it. I guess actually LED is going to leave the deck. Is there any reason to keep it? So we could sack LED to activate the Legion Extruder. I mean, it is just something we can copy with Saheeli. Doesn't really do anything for Chrome Host. I guess it's a permanent to sack with Citadel. Wow, that's funny. It would make Evora go off if we had a handful of cards. Oh, maybe we're not playing LED, which sounds really sad, but I just don't see where it's good. Be different if we had like a Carnage Interpreter. Oh man, well, 27 cards. I like the removal we have. Pentad Prism is... I'm just gonna make this like a ramp pile. So we got Snuff Out, Galv Blast, Discharge, Extruder, Soul Guide is a cheap artifact. Otherwise, I guess we're just trying to make artifacts with Chrome Host, Saheeli, and Fable. Evora makes artifacts. What else makes artifacts? We didn't get what's his name back. I guess that's about it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. Oh, 6 artifacts. 7 artifacts by turn 2. And then by turn 3, assuming we're not lotusing this out, we can have 1, 2, potentially with Fable. We don't know, we're guaranteed to make it, but even Chrome Host making a 0 can turn on Galv Blast and can turn on Moxo Bull and can give Legion Extruder stuff to sacrifice. So that's, I think that's still a pretty good play. Man, I just don't know what else to do here. How do we even pick? Brainstorm, Ponder, Remand. Are we taking out Counterspell? Is that crazy? Maybe Snuff Out. You know, Snuff Out with Citadel still loses us 4 life. What else do we have for removal? Legion, Galv. Plus we have a lot of hand hate. Mystic Confluence. Wow, this is so hard. I guess we have Lotus, Chrome Mox. Maybe I can count Mox Opal, so maybe we're only doing 15 lands. Let's see what this looks like with 15 lands. Mire, Crypt, Falls, Canal, Grave. And then we need 10 more lands, so then we're only 2 over. Okay, that's not so bad. What are our colors right now? Just a little more blue and then equally black-red. So probably want something like that. It's only 8 blue sources, and we have Dig, Wan Chi, and Mystic. We gotta remember we have Lotus and Chrome Mox and Mox Opal, though. Those are things, really important things to remember. Dark Ritual. Is it worth playing Dark Ritual? Triggers Chrome Host, triggers Saheeli. Works with Mind Twist and him. I do think some of our draw spells are really going to come in handy. We're going to need those. Counterspell could just be a late game, like if we get ahead, counter whatever their play is, and then we still win. That I think that's too valuable to let go of. Right now I'm just thinking about getting rid of Dark Ritual. I think Mox Opal is worth keeping. Pentad Prism helps us fix. Citadel is like a win con for us, especially with all, if we can make a bunch of tokens, then we can sack 10 tokens potentially and make our opponent lose 10 life. So him and Mind Twist and Inquisition, man. So where are we at? We're only at 15 lands, is that right? Plus Lotus, Chrome Mox, Mox Opal. I think Wan Shi Tong is going to be one of the ways that we win this game. Citadel also can be, but Chrome Host tokens, Fable can be helpful, Evora potentially, Legion, but really we're going to rely on Saheeli and Chrome Host to do a lot of the work here, so we need to find those and make as many tokens as we can for Legion Extruder, or for Citadel, or just in general. Don't have any board wipes, that's concerning, but we do have some targeted removal, we do have a lot of hand hate, we do have an abundance of counter spells and draw. I think I'm taking out Dark Ritual, as crazy as that sounds. Just because we already have Prism, Opal, Chrome Mox, Lotus, like if we need to do an early an expensive spell early, it seems like that's very likely. I do think we probably need one, two, let's see, we've got Agora and Legion, and then we have some early red spells. We probably need at least another island and maybe one less mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 6 red sources. 7 red sources. 8. Potentially 9 red sources. It's not awful. Saheeli can be blue or red. We need double black for him or triple black for Citadel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we only have 6. Potentially 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these fixers really help. What is this? This is 41, still only 15 lands. Maybe we don't need Galvanic Discharge. But man, having a 1 mana removal feels really nice. Maybe we don't need Snuff Out. With Citadel, that just might not be what we want in this deck. Okay, how many options for draw do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, potentially 10 with dig, but that's later. And really this is later too. It's a 5 mana spell. I don't know, I kind of just want to run this with 15. See how it goes. 5, so we only have 6 red sources, it's not a lot. What else we would take out? Discharge is what I keep looking at as something to potentially take out. Legion Extruder, I think, is just going to be too good as a way to make a bunch of tokens for 2 mana every turn. We can turn our little 1/1s into 3/3s with Legion Extruder. Plus it counts as an artifact. I don't know, you know what? Let's just run it. What are we at now? 9 blue, 6 black, 6 red. Plus Prism. And then maybe Lotus. So a lot of our draw is blue. I think it's important to have blue for that. Wow, this is tough. I think Mystic Confluence is a really good card too. Alright. Let's try it. What is this? This is wow, look at this curve. Bloop, 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 bloop. This is gonna be Grixis Lotus. Fingers crossed. Okay, at least we have Brainstorm. That's pretty much what saves this hand, so I guess we'll keep it. Esper Sentinel. Ooh, baby, I like that. What are we putting back? Does it matter? Man, we just really need a red source. This is looking really bad. We'll put back, just put back the expensive ones, I suppose. It doesn't actually matter. Let's go... What's the best way to do this? Getting Saheeli out would be really nice. So we're definitely going to play land. We could play Lotus, crack it for Saheeli. Let's see, crack it for blue, no, crack it for red. And then Expressive it, potentially. Is that a good play? We'd have to crack Lotus for Saheeli though. Maybe that's not the worst play. But then next turn we have no plays. Let's play Fable. Pay the 1. Crack this for red. Play the Fable. Okay, okay. Yeah, discarding for dig. Maybe we should hold on to dig. Let's get rid of, Expressive it. And Mystic Confluence. Okay, that was a great draw. Let's go Spire Bluff. Well, we can already dig. That's epic, actually. I love that. Okay. I think we need a treasure here. So that makes me want to attack, but that also seems ridiculous. So maybe we play Saheeli and pass. No, I don't know what to do here. We're gonna have to dig, I guess. What else do we have in our deck? We have some zeros in our deck. Let's just dig now. Turn 3 dig through time. Yeah, we'll take the 2. Oh, Mind Twist looks pretty good here. And I think Mox Opal will be 2. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We'll pass the turn on the chance that we actually get to keep this creature. Giver. I mean, that little Scornful Striker is gonna hurt us pretty bad, actually. We need to get rid of it. Entomb. Well, this is good. We just get to Mind Twist them. So, if we play Saheeli, play Mox Opal, swing. Man, it kind of sucks that it feels like we have to attack here. Let's play Island. So if I play Saheeli and then play Mox Opal, we still only have 2 mana, so we're mind twisting for 1. Wow, that's just awful. I guess we just have to hold up on the Saheeli and twist for 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn. See if we can get ahead. Oh, Lotus. What? Lotus with no land. This is where our mana confluence or Mystic Confluence would really come in handy. Alright, let's go Saheeli. Yeah, we're gonna lose it. We can't do anything about it. Mox Opal. Make a servo. Tap this. Create a token. Make a treasure. Just start ramping. Combat. Swing with the token. Make a treasure. Yeah, you can just block with the first striker, it doesn't matter. Or you can give Lotus protection, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Cool. I don't think playing Saheeli's ability does anything, does it? Alright, we'll just pass the turn. Oh my god. I need them to top deck cards they can't afford to play. That's just not happening. Okay, okay. This is looking good. Bad. It's looking bad. Threw away a Cathar Commando. I guess with Lotus it makes a lot of their stuff more playable, doesn't it? Yeah, we just have to take 2, unfortunately. I guess I could have blocked with the servo, but I don't know, I just didn't feel necessary. How are we gonna get past these guys? I guess we're gonna have to hold up our reflection. Ooh, baby! You know what? That seems like a good way. The problem is they can play Cathar Commando. Ew. Oh, they know about Animate Dead. They can play Cathar Commando and get rid of the Animate Dead. But what else are we gonna do? Just hold on to it and do nothing? They can play it every single turn with Lotus. Alright, well... let's go him to Turok. Oh, I guess we should have let them draw, huh? That was actually silly of me. Alright, enduring whatever. Let's go Animate Dead. Oh. That's okay, we're not attacking anyway, so we'll go combat, no attacks. I don't know, I guess I'll Animate Dead anyway. Yeah, we'll do the Innocence. Because at least I think we can get a draw off of it. I know this is kind of bad because they also are going to be able to use it, but alright, in the turn. So they play Cathar Commando, they kill the Animate Dead, I assume, or they kill the Reflection, but man, that little Scornful thing is really hitting us hard. We need a piece of removal. Yep. Okay. Yeah, obvious play is obvious. Let's make a copy of the... I guess we might as well make a copy of this because it's lifelink, so... So we'll make a copy of it, and then the copy will trigger. And then we get to draw a card. Inquisition. With Luris, doesn't really seem like it matters. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best play for us, but I also don't know what else we were gonna do. Wow, they were looking at that thing like they've never read it before. Should we look at it together? Okay, we got a card draw off of it. Oh yeah, these are tough times. I don't really want to take two with Inquisition, and it doesn't really matter with Luris anyway. I think we just have to pass and try to find removal for... I guess we have to find double removal. We have to remove Luris, and then we also have to remove the Striker. But it's looking pretty bad for us. We basically just need to draw like Chrome Host and start getting in over the top. Because Luris Giver is really tough to get past. Yep. Man, I think that we're losing to Cathar Commando. This is just ridiculous. I'll make a copy of the Goblin. Oh, I mean, at least that gets a land out of our deck. We've only got 15 lands in here. What can we even draw here? Wan Shi Tong would be really nice because it's just a huge flyer. Chrome Host, our Citadel is a little late for that, especially with the Striker. I'll play Meyer. I don't think we can afford to lose 2 life playing Inquisition. Or Chrome Mox for that matter. Yeah, I just don't think we can... I don't think we can afford it. That, yeah, sure, whatever, man. Whatever. Make it cost more, you got it. Holy shit. Sure. Oh. Whoa, they fucked up. Protection from red? Am I missing something here? They can Cathar Commando. Wow. They're just gonna try and get rid of all my artifacts? They have double removal? Yeah, sure. They're gonna throw Luris away. They have to have some backup. This doesn't make sense. Wow, I'll take that trade. I will absolutely take that trade. I guess I need to surveil. We really need to... Oh, there's Legion Extruder. So Helia's on cast. Legion takes out the Striker, which keeps us from getting pinged. Okay, yeah, let's take that. That seems fine. This seems like a good time to play that. Let's go Legion Extruder. Create a servo. Take the 2. I'm gonna let them draw, that way we can Inquisition them. Hit the Striker. And then Inquisition. Create a servo. Get rid of... Actually, I don't know. Probably the Preacher? But MacD being flying is kind of a threat. That's tough, actually. I don't know what to do there. They draw and they take 2. They draw and they have a Death Toucher, or they have a 2/2 flyer. Honestly, probably just have to get rid of the flyer. I don't want to play the Chrome Mox yet. Actually, we could play Chrome Mox and then have Mox Opal become a copy, and then... Huh. Yeah, I don't think we need to do all that. We'll just pass the turn, start making golems. Start turning our servos into golems. Preacher, yep. Yeah, it didn't help us to give them the Enduring Innocence. We've got Wan Shi Tong still. We have Galvanic Blast. We have Ponder. Wait, how? We still have 18 cards in our deck, so I guess we just have a lot of lands left. We have 8 lands left in the deck. And 10 spells, so... Giving Thalia protection from... colorless, yeah, that's smart. And then playing Flicker Wisp, interesting. Oh, that? Okay. Weird. Okay. Am I missing something here? Man, we've got to get rid of the Giver of Runes too, don't we? I'm gonna block here, we just can't do anything about it. Yeah. Let's Legion Extrude. Probably, maybe just on the treasure token. Wan Shi Tong. Man, that was a sick draw. Okay. So we can Wan Shi right now for... Put X counters, draw half X cards, rounded down. So we might as well play Chrome Mox and then Wan Shi for 4, and it becomes a 5/5. Okay, that seems good to me. Let's use the Mox Opal, I guess. Play Chrome Mox. You can have a card. And then we'll decline the Chrome Mox, and then... Or maybe we Wan Shi for 2, and it's a 3/3, but I think this is going to be better, because they're not going to expect this. So we can flash it in to kill the Flicker Wisp. Necromancy... On what? Okay. On Lurrus? Yep. Wow, this game is certainly a game. Every time I play Black-White, it is the suckiest deck you've ever played in your life. And when other people play it, it just works out for them. Even though this whole deck is susceptible to one deluge. I'm coping right now. Coping pretty hard. We'll let him draw a card. So... Problem is, if we don't do this, we die. So I guess we have to Wan Shi Tong, probably for 2. To draw 2, and then just trade with the Flicker Wisp. But also hope that we draw removal. Because they get protection from blue. And then we just hope that we draw no red spell here. Oh, we didn't. So, alright, pass the blockers. Block here. And then pass the damage. Wow, that was stupid. I need to take a break after that one. That was ridiculous. I'll be right back. Okay, what was that? First game? Jesus Christ, what a first game. That was really dumb. What else could we have had there? Thirst for Identity could have been interesting. This deck runs pretty lean. I don't think LED would have helped. Some of our removal, like Discard, Ward, and Lily, could have been helpful. Archfiend would have really been helpful against them, actually. Um, I don't know. I'm just gonna run it again. We certainly didn't get mana screwed. We didn't draw like too many lands. Really could have used a Galv Blast or something at the end there. Soul Guide. It's a little iffy, but it does add to our artifact count. We do have good cards that we're not playing. I'm just gonna play it again. I mean, if we had drawn Wan Shi Tong earlier, if we had seen a removal spell at the right time, I just think things would have been different. Even if we had our Soul Guide Lantern, we could have exiled the graveyard, taken care of Lurrus. It would have been a very different game. Okay, this is keepable. Turn 1 Ponder, turn 2 Prism, or Evora. Expressive It is always a turn 3 card for me, because you want to hit a land off of it. So, it's very deceiving. But we'll go turn 1 Ponder. You can force this all day long if you want, buddy. I'll trade 2 for 1. Watery Grave, Animate, and Legion. This means we're definitely turn 2 Pentad Prism. But then we can't play these other things. God, this is brutal, actually. We don't have enough red mana in this deck. We've got to figure this out. I think I'm just going to shuffle. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good shuffle. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Alright, we'll just pass. I don't think I need to play it right now. Okay, good. Let's go. There's a red source. I kind of think we need to play that now. Let's go Thundering Falls. Yeah, that seems fine. Because it looks like they might have something we want to remove here. I still don't think I'm playing Lotus yet against red-green. What do they have? Fury? No? Endurance. They must have Endurance. Threw away a mountain. Okay, so they're just like red-green stuff. Let's go Expressive It. 1 into hand. One onto the library, and then exile the swamp. That way we can play swamp, and then Inquisition them. Holy shit, it is Endurance, but we're getting rid of Pest Infestation immediately. Okay, that's great. Glad we saw that. Pass the turn. Bristly Bill is not so bad. Okay, good. Now we're drawing lands. Mountain is nice. What do we want to do here? Kind of want to get Pentad online. Not in a hurry to play Lotus. I guess I just want to play Evora. And then Galvanic Discharge. What else are they gonna do? Endurance. All creatures from graveyard on the bottom. I don't think we have to do anything about that right now. Let's go pass turn. Well, I guess we should play Pentad Prism. Yeah, that's fine. Because even if we use one of the mana from the Pentad Prism, I'm okay with that. It still counts as an artifact for later. Oh, let's definitely discard the bill. Auto pay. Pay 3. Utopia Sprawl. Esper Origins. They're red-green Lutri. I don't think I've ever seen it. Reveal a top card. If it's a permanent, put it into your hand, and it is Springheart. Okay, this adds 2 next turn, and then other creatures get 2/2 and trample. Okay, got it. Do we use Blood Token? No, I don't want to discard any of these cards. Oh, baby, Wan Shi Tong! Nice. Okay, alright, I'll play Lotus now. And then we can pass the turn, I think, with Mystic Confluence and a huge Wan Shi Tong. Oh, I hate that. So I guess we have to Mystic Confluence that. That's just way too good. Oh, wait a minute. So we can return and then draw 2? Yeah, that seems okay. Nissa. Yeah, I'm not gonna counter the Nissa right now. This is where Deluge or like any sort of board wipe would have just been really helpful for us. I mean, we could counter that. I think that would be a terrible play. Okay. Oh, Remand is nice, actually. I'm gonna Mind Twist them. For 2. I mean, they could evoke Endurance to... Oh, no, they're just doing this. Actually, I'll probably just Remand that. You were going to discard that card, and you were going to like it. Yeah, I mean, they could evoke Endurance, which... Yeah, I guess it does something. I don't know what it does, but... So they are targeting me? Cool, thanks for keeping me from decking myself. Alright. We'll play Blood Crypt. Tapped, and I guess we could have discarded that to the Blood Token, huh? Yeah, maybe that would have been a better play. I really don't want to stack Lotus. Oh, but we're gonna have to. That's just too good. Alright, we'll sack Lotus and counter the Questing Beast. Yeah, that card would have just fucked us real hard. Okay. Not the most mana efficient, but we'll take 4. Questing Beast does a lot of damage, so cool. Let's go Mark Opal, and then pass the turn. As for Origins, oh, I've seen that one before. So what does this do? When our opponent searches their library. Okay. They got rid of a braid. They got rid of a braid? That seems wild. Generous Ent. Scalding Tar, Mantuko, make a token. I hope they attack with Nissa here. Okay, second land drop. Oh my god, they have Fury. Wow. This is how you lose with Lotus. I'm pretty good at recording myself losing with Lotus, so... Oh, please. Oh, they're not. I was gonna say, please play the Fury. What does it do? 4 damage? Okay, so it probably can't kill one Shitong. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do this for 6. Draw some cards. Block, take 2. Oh, you are fucking kidding me, they evoked it? Oh my god. I didn't think that they would do it, man. I didn't think they would... Wow, that's... really crazy, actually. Alright. Discard your hand, please. You can cycle if you want to get your hand discarded, yeah. Let's... Swamp. I guess we have Mox Opal. We have plenty of blue, though, so let's discard Island. Trigger Evora. Oh, Dig Through Time was a nice draw. Okay. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Holy fuck me, I'm losing to these decks, man. Jesus. Doesn't help that ours is a super old deck, too. Alright, we can block the tokens well. I guess we're just taking 4. I'm not gonna do anything about that right now. So we have to get rid of that somehow. Let's fetch first. Get Watery Grave, and then we'll dig through time. Get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Citadel is something we could play right now. Okay. Let's grab Citadel. What else do we want right now? Galv Blast would kill the 4/4. I think I want that too, actually. Yeah, we just need an answer to that thing. 5, 6, man, we're just 1 mana shy. Okay, let's go blast the 4/4. We can animate both tokens. Let's swing for 2. Pass the turn. Try to save as much of our life as we can. Wow, Fable. It's a good top deck for them. Animate. Animate. Island. Let's play Bolas' Citadel. I guess we'll brainstorm. Put Mystic Confluence and Chrome Mox back. Draw the Chrome Mox first. Play Chrome Mox. Don't imprint anything. Mystic Confluence can bounce 3 creatures. So we could bounce the token, the Spring Heart, and another. Maybe that's just the best way to go here. Oh, we have Island on top of that? Oof, okay. Alright, let's still do that. Let's return. Make another token. Play land for turn. Animate Dead on Fury would be really good. And then we swing for 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, almost lethal. Submit 3. Combat. Swing. And then activate Citadel, sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. Okay, well, that was how we drew it up. But it certainly took some time to get there. Okay, how do we make this deck more consistent? I feel like we need some more black threats. I feel like Lily could be good. I feel like Archfiend could be good. So, just hypothetically, what if we took out the red cards? I don't think we're gonna keep it that way, but if we did, and we put in Saboteur, Archfiend, Trespasser, just because we can affect the graveyard that way. I think we have to have Saheeli, but we could call that a blue card. That's 17 lands, that's probably too many. 6, 7, 8, 9. Saheeli. probably want to play Fable. Just out of principle. So Fable would be like 1 red splash. And then I think still with Citadel we don't want to play Snuff Out. So it's either Galv Blast or Galv Discharge. But now we don't have Evora or Legion Extruder. I think I just want to do blue-black control with a side of artifacts. Wan Shi Thong is also probably like at least a 4-drop. So Fable, Sagili. This is also 17 lands, right? Oh no, it's 16 now. Okay. Play Galv Blast. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. So we've got 2 red spells. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways to play them, and otherwise we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue sources, and 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources. Is that enough? I think we need another swamp, 6 and 6. Yeah, and then just playing the red that we've got from these few for the 1 Fable and the 1 Galv Blast. Oh, but now we're over. Ooh. 10. Okay, we'll go down 1 island, I think, and play another swamp. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that with just a few more threats. Six flyer isn't always to deal with. You can also Lotus it out on turn 1, so that could really swing the game in our favor. Okay, going first with a hope to draw a 3rd land or some artifacts. We'll keep it. This is super sketchy though. Guess we could have mulliganed just because we have dig through time in hand. It's already kind of like a 6-card hand. Island Preordain, okay. 0 on top. Wow, that swamp is sketchy as hell, but at least we can play Chrome Host next turn. Oh. Yeah, maybe we just ponder here, actually. Oh, baby. Yeah, okay, let's... What do we want to draw, actually? We need falls. Although we're not going to surveil with it anyway, but we just need red for Fable. So we'll draw the falls, keep the Lotus on top. And then we have counterspell up to... Yeah, this is fine. Alright, decline the shuffle. It's a great draw. Keep Lotus on top, pass the turn. Then if we play Chrome Host, we can play 2 zeros and turn on, wow, they're just really holding up like Remand or Reprieve or something over there. Let's go... I think we still try for the Chrome Host route and see what they do. Remand, yeah. Obvious play is obvious, but what are we gonna do about it, you know? Let's play Swamp. I'll pass turn. We could play Lotus and then one Shitong on their turn. Is that really worth it? Not really. I'll just keep slow playing. We don't need to get rid of our cards. Oh, you douche. You douchebags. Trying to out Chrome host me. Let's, we could play Fable, but I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. Sure. Exile the top 3. No, we should just counter that. Oh, Animate dead. They don't have anything for us yet, though. Probably just want to get Fable online, I think. Keep making Chrome host tokens. Pass the turn. They sure do have a lot of mountains. Legion Extruder, sure. Do 2 damage to the goblin, you got it. Yeah, that's a good. That's pretty much what we were doing last game. Legion plus the Chrome host. Cool. We'll make a 3/3. Pass the turn. Oh, Mind Twist looks really good. They're clearly holding up. What do they have for 4 mana that they're holding up? Subtlety? I don't know, we should probably Mind Twist anyway. What are we even discarding? Actually, maybe discarding Dig. It's really not that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna keep Animate dead. I'm just gonna get rid of the Dig. Yeah, that was a nice draw. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Should we play the land? We're gonna Mind Twist for 3. So I guess if we have to, we can sack Lotus to pay for like some sort of counter spell. Yeah, Mind Twist for 3. So whatever they're doing, they have to do it now. Oh, how did they even have, oh, they had Legion Extruder priority. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 4, yeah, we'll play tapped Blood Crypt, nothing for us to get back, so I guess we're just passing the turn here. Fable can make tokens of Chrome Host Seed Shark. And then we could play Animate Dead and double up our artifacts. It probably makes more sense to just animate their little tokens than it does to use Legion Extruder, or at least animate one, maybe sack the other. Yeah. Okay, we might have to take 4 here, otherwise we've got some pretty safe blocks. Soul Ring. It's not the best for them right now, but just give them a little token. Oh, they're gonna draw. Okay. Kind of hoping we can just make a big one sheet. Oh, they didn't attack! Brother, whoa. I at least think they would have thrown the 4/4 in there. Okay. This is good. Now we've actually got like a safe attack or a safe turn to just play a big one sheet on. So we'll pass turn. This also would have been the game where it'd be really good for us to have Legion Extruder, and we totally don't. Yeah, you got it. Land is good to see. Mox Diamond, yeah, it's totally fine. Okay. Okay, so we can do a Wanshi for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could sack Lotus and just do a really big one. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. It's also Vigilance. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wanshi for 10? Yeah, let's do it. X equals 8. That's a big old bird. Okay. I'm reluctant to put Archfiend on the battlefield, although Wanshi is really giving us a clock here, so I think let's play Archfiend. Because then if the Seed Shark dies, they also lose 2 more life. And then we can... Does it gain haste? Oh, baby. That seems really good to me. Well, let's make a non-legendary copy of the Archfiend. Guess I will play a land. We have plenty of black lands. We'll go combat. Swing for 15 in the air. Do we swing with the Seed Shark? 1, 2... I mean, we probably might as well, but then they just have a free block, so I'll just do this. That seems fine. Okay. Pass the turn, maybe animate one of our tokens at the end of turn. they've got one draw. Ponder. Oh, alright. I guess they've got one more draw. That was a sick top deck for them. Let's see what they got. Okay. Scry 2, draw a card. Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. Zero on top. Archfiend and one Shi for the win. Okay. Well, cool. I think that worked out. I don't know if the Saboteur was the right ad, but I don't know. We'll keep playing it. Sweet. Happy to get that second win. Wan Shi Tong is our win con, it seems. That and Citadel. And maybe now Archfiend, but really it's just like a secondary threat. Cool. Cool. That felt a little bit better than the previous game. Well, it's a turn 2 Saboteur. Hope to draw third land for Mind Twist. Wow, we can probably do better than this, right? This is like a mulligan. We have Dig, we have Citadel. I'm gonna keep it anyway. We could mulligan, but like it's playable as is, so play Island first, just in case we draw like Counterspell or something. Oh, that didn't make sense actually. Ooh, Meyer is a good draw. Okay, let's still play the Saboteur. Pass the turn. So it's still a 1-for-1 if they have something to kill it with. Actually, it's a 2-for-1, I guess, right? Because they have to use the spell, then discard. So, be my guest. Gonna throw 2 cards away for my 4-1. They are! Okay. What are they throwing away? Land, maybe? Yep. Godless Shrine, another black-white deck. I would still be happy to draw another land here. I guess Lotus would be a good draw too, of course. Because then we could just like Mind Twist their hand away. Well, spoke too soon. Yeah, it looks like we're on some jank right now. Oh, Jesus, so are they, though. Okay. Let's play Bloodstained Mire, pass the turn. We did draw Counterspell, it turns out, so... What do they have? Oh, Orcish Bowmasters? Do we care about that? Probably not, but it is going to start a clock. I guess we'll just pass the turn. Sure. Mountain. Okay, so their Verge is on. We're going to take 3 here. So we're going to fetch. Yeah. Probably Thundering Falls, although we really need black mana, but I think we just can We gotta get a surveil on. Yeah, I'll take the island. That's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna pass again. They play land, play a spell, and we counterspell it. Then Mind Twist is just even better next turn, so... There's the land. Take 2. I mean, they're anticipating the Mind Twist, but I would assume they'd want to play something here. Thoughtseize. I'll just counter the Thoughtseize. And then if they counter that and take the Mind Twist, it just turns Dig Through Time on, so... Okay, I mean, we're kind of just getting their hand out of the way anyway, so... They'd have to really want their hand to keep... Yeah, I mean, I guess they do. Why don't they? Alright, we are... Oh, we're not quite to dig yet, so we'll pass the turn. Here we are, losing to black-white again. Just... with memory lapse, it's like, what the fuck is this? DT, yeah, I'm just gonna counter what they DT for, obviously, so... Cast DT without knowing what they were DTing for. Got it. Wow, yeah, we're not doing so hot on the artifacts now. So if we drew Saheeli, we could go Saheeli, Opal, and then that like almost turns the Opal on. We're one thing in the graveyard or one land away from casting Dig Through Time. Wow, did they just think I was going to counter the DT and now they don't know what to DT for? Can always grab a land. They probably want to grab an island or something. In fact, if they have Memory Lapse and It Probe. Inquisition. 3 or less. So... They take the counterspell? Okay. Sure, I mean, either I counter that or he just goes away anyway, so... Alright, path to attacks. Thanks for turning on my dig through time, brother. Library of Alexandria. Oh, wow. Alright, let's find some cards and, like, turn this thing around. So... We're 2 black away from Citadel, but Mox Opal would help that, so we could go Chrome Host, which is also a good blocker, and then... Honestly, if we get one more land, we could play Mystic Confluence. Maybe we just bank on getting another land. Seems like the stronger play. So we'll take these 2, and we did get another land. Okay, that was great. So we'll go land, Chrome Host, Opal, and if we're fortunate enough to turn on the Opal, then we can just hard cast Citadel. Oh, they're cruising. Or they're just nervously looking at their graveyard, but this seems like Treasure Cruise. You've got 7, just get rid of all of them. Unless they're doing mate stuff. Oh, it's Oculus. Ew. Okay. They get to manifest Dread, but we can also just bounce the Oculus and then collect evidence. Oh, exile 6 cards. It's not even collect evidence 6. So I think we're just gonna probably bounce the Oculus with Mystic Confluence. Or play Bolas' Citadel? No, I think we're gonna bounce the Oculus. Yeah, bounce the Oculus. Do we bounce the token? I really want to draw some cards here. Let's just do it. Let's return the Oculus, draw a couple cards. I think it's worth it. So we can still block the Bowmaster token. They get to ping us for 2. Oh yeah, and Saheeli was a sick draw. Yeah, just ping me. We can still block it, so this isn't the worst thing. We've got a 5/5 now. Oh, for fuck's sake, Nethergoyf. Okay. So Oculus is dead. This is why I don't play Oculus anymore. Unless you've got... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Come on. Jesus Christ, what a goddamn hodgepodge. Okay, so we can gamble on Citadel with only 4 life. What's even left in our deck? Black Lotus, Chrome Mox, Galv Blast, Hymn to Turok, Fable, Archfiend. Oh, or we play Saheeli, Animate Dead on nothing. We can't block the Chrome Host. Wow, this is dumb. Alright, let's play Citadel. Let's brainstorm. Put land and Inquisition back on top. Yeah, we just lose now. There's nothing else we can do about it. Play the land. Oh, did we already play land for turn? Oh. Bowmasters! Oh my god! Man, I hate losing to... Look at this shit. Library of Alexandria, Verge off of Thwomp, Verge off of Mountain, Oculus, Fractured Identity. Oh my god, dude, it's like... Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, that's only our second loss? Alright, I guess we have to try again. What else could we do in this deck? Felt like we really needed Legion Extruder one of those games. So maybe... Soul Guide isn't always guaranteed to be good, but it is an artifact. One, two, three. We only have 4 red sources. It kind of feels sketchy putting Legion Extruder in the deck. We could play Ritual. Maybe we just play Ritual instead of what? Instead of Lantern? Just another cheap spell. Way to help get Citadel out early. Another Black Lotus type effect to accelerate the game. Okay. Alright, see. I do like going first. Wow, this is awkward. Do we Chrome Mox the Dig or the Citadel? So this is a turn 2 Mind Twist for 2. But then we just have Dig and Citadel sitting in hand. I think I'm actually going to mulligan this, as crazy as that sounds. Okay, this looks better, because now we put Dig back and we have Prism, Wan Shi Tong, Saheeli. I like this a lot better. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Not as broken of a start as like turn 2 Mind Twist, but still good. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Maybe we just play Wan Shi as a 1-1? I'd rather play Saheeli and then Prism and try to get advantage of Saheeli. Black-red doing nothing. Alright, that's fine. And there's Citadel anyway. Let's play Saheeli. And then pass the turn, and then if we even get a chance to use it, that will be really good for us. Soul Ring. Soul Ring. No way. Soul Ring nothing? That would be amazing. Oh my god. Soul Ring nothing? Okay. Well... I hate that I have to play land here, but... Maybe we don't then. Maybe we just... Because now we could Ritual out Citadel. Maybe we just wait. Let's go Swamp, Pentad Prism, make a token, and then now we can still Wan Shi if we want to off the Prism, and then still Citadel next turn. That feels fine. I can't believe they played Soul Ring and had nothing to play, but I'm happy about it. Oh, sneak attack. Ew. Okay, do we survive this? Sure. Oh, okay, thank God. That could have been so much worse. You got it. Wow, they're not even hitting Saheeli? Huh. Okay. Sure. I mean, I don't want to take 7 when we're about to play Citadel, but I also don't want to sacrifice Wan Shi Tong here either, so... Yeah. We also have an Enemy Dead that we could draw. Let's play Wan Shi for 2. Okay, got a land out of the way. Yeah, Animate Dead would be good for us. Having Mire means if we hit a land with Citadel, well, actually, I guess, no, if we play it from hand, they're just playing land anyway, but we can still shuffle away, so. Threw away a bunch of lands and a damnation. Really? Okay, I don't like that. Let's go Dark Ritual. A Servo. Play the Citadel. Make a Servo. Play the Brainstorm. Put the lands back. Yeah. Play Bloodstained Mire and fetch. Oh, I meant to put Graveyard Trespasser back. Actually, that was a mistake. Let's get Thundering Falls. I'll keep the Chrome Mox on top. Play Chrome Mox. Imprint nothing. Play Chrome Hostute Shark. Go to attacks for 4. We could hit them for 10 here, but we'd have to sack a lot of our stuff. Let's just end the turn. We got rid of Damnation, so hopefully that means that they don't have another one. Okay, got rid of Chrome Host. Got rid of Wan Shi. Down to 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We might be able to win this turn. Oh, okay. That could have been so much worse. That's wild. They definitely should have attacked me there, I think. Okay, so they have a treasure, which means we could sneak again on their turn. Let's play land. Let's play Mox Opal. So they sneak something in. We really need to make sure that we can kill them this turn. So maybe we go Ponder right now. Make another token. Oh, Mystic Confluence looks really good. Look at all these counter spells. We'll draw the Confluence, keep the counter spell on top, keep the Remand on top maybe. No, keep the counter spell on top. Okay, that's fine. Decline the shuffle. Yeah, let's see if we can hit here. We do, we hit. Okay, so let's sack a bunch of stuff. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Winning games with Bolas to Citadel in the cube. I can't say that I didn't think it would happen, that's why I'm playing the card, but it's a pleasant surprise that it's working out, so. Cool. I do like the Trespasser, I do like the threat of the Archfiend. I think this deck is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running it. It's doing what we want it to do. It's lean on lands, but in a good way. It's definitely just trying to ramp out early on with Ritual or Lotus or one of the Moxes. Or it's just trying to hang out and see what the opponent does. So, alright, cool. Oh, I was gonna play Spire Bluff, but I guess I just play Blood Cruise now. That seems fine. Save ourselves the 2 life. Double white into nothing. Okay, well let's go Spire Bluff now. Remand is looking really good. Then we can hopefully Wanshi for 2. Yeah, we'll just send that one right back where it came from. Oh. I mean, him is also pretty nice too. What could we do here? We could... Huh. We could Dark Ritual him for 2, and then Pentad, and then hold up Wanshi Tong? That's not crazy, right? Let's go him. Mightstone, Flicker Wisp, let's go Pentad for 2. Auto pay, and then I guess actually... Another target permanent? I guess I'm just gonna ponder here then. Yeah, we'll take Saheeli. How's our graveyard looking? 3 cards already. We'll take Saheeli, Dig. Or do we want to draw... So if we draw a land, Saheeli... We already have a land. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. Alright, pass turn. Then I guess if they try to tutor, then we can play Wanshi, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna need to do that. Cool. Now we'll just play Wanshi Tong, draw a bunch of cards. Well, draw 2 cards. Mox Pearl, you got it. Oh, sure. I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and do this now and block it. They let it resolve. Why are you doing that in response? Seems really strange. I won't complain about it, I guess. Even though I just did. So... Animate Dead seems like it's going to be much better later on. Maybe we go Saheeli here. Pay the 1? And then swing for 5. Pass the turn. Brainstorm on their turn. Virtue is pretty good. We're gonna need to get rid of that thing. Sure, yeah, I don't think we can brainstorm into anything that will do anything here. Also, we've got a flyer and they don't, so... Cool, we'll draw. They'll draw. Ooh, Citadel. What do we want to put back on top? Probably something that we can play. So we're gonna play Citadel. Let's cast, I guess, the Graveyard Trespasser. Is that the best thing to do? We could just Flicker Wisp on their 3/3 Knight. Maybe that's better. Let's put these two back. Draw the Trespasser. And then have the Animate Dead. I guess they get to draw a card here, which is not the best, but it just kind of is what it is. Let's go Chrome Mox. You can have a card. Imprint nothing, I think. I'd rather have the Trespasser. Play land, play Bolas the Citadel. Play Animate Dead. Make a servo. Get rid of the token. Go to combat, swing 5 in the air. We can almost kill them with Citadel, but that'll have to be next turn. Pass turn, right? Yeah. Saheeli making something a copy doesn't make a lot of sense right now, so... Cool. And then we have Counterspell on top with Citadel, which is really nice, and we've got 18 life. So we're in good shape. And Dig is the most expensive card in the deck. And it's in our hand. Sure. I don't think that does anything, so have at it. Adeline. Seems like a great one to counter. Sure. Yeah, we'll play land. Get rid of Mind Twist, I guess. We'll play Inquisition. We don't have to pay, because then we can just discard. Ruby, Instone, Paragon. Yeah, I think we just win now. Archfiend. We could dig through time here for 2 mana. Galv Blast, Black Lotus. Why not go out with a bang here? Cast Lotus. And play Trespasser. Exile Adeline. Go to combat. Swing. Wow. Saheeli and Citadel, man. Great team. Great combo. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we've got redundancy with the Chrome host. I'm really glad I took Wan Shi Tong for this deck. It has made it very good. I'd like one more draw spell, but I don't think I want to play Thirst for Identity. I kind of just want to keep it going. Dig Through Time has actually been really good here. Might be my last one. Even if I don't lose. I might have to get ready and do some stuff. Wow. I guess it's kind of hard to turn down Lotus. All we need to do is like draw Citadel, and this would be the best opening hand we could get. So we'll try it. And they mulliganed? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. No, no. I'm just gonna hold up Brainstorm here. Because then if they have a discard, we can, Oh, they have Bowmasters? They have Felia. Okay. Sure. That could be a problem. Oh. Sure. I mean, at that point, why even tap the Mox? Like, you're just being cute. Okay, figure. Yeah. We'll Brainstorm now. Oh, I like Galv Blast. Draw the Saboteur, I think. And then get Blood Crypt next turn. Oh. Except we need the Blood Crypt. Damn. That's brutal. Okay. Might have messed up. Okay, you know what? We'll just play Saboteur. Because if they target this with Felia... Oh, is this Reprieve? If they target it with Felia, they have to discard, so... Oh, it's Containment Increased. No, they're just on some jank over there. I don't know. I feel like our Lotus is safe, but we'll just... We'll see. We'll pass turn. Land. Comet. God, I hate Comet. They're still blinking the Mox here. So... we can almost just kill Comet. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we can... I don't think we can block here. Man, this is rough. Let's ponder, I think. Oh, Wanshi actually looks really good. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, we'll take Wanshi Tong. I'm gonna hit Comet. We'll put a counter on... What do we want to put a counter on? I guess the Squirrel, maybe. Yeah. Let's play... So we could have 6 mana with Lotus. with Dark Ritual and Lotus if we play a tapped Blood Crypt. I mean, we're like we're just so close to dead here. God bless. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. How are we losing this early? We haven't even played our third land yet. The question is, do I want to Galv Blast? I think I'm going to play Island. And then I'm going to play Lotus. And then I'm just going to hold up Dark Ritual and Wan Shi Tong. Okay. 4 is 0? Oh no, deals damage to me. And then... wait, what's his loyalty at right now? So if we sack Lotus for red, we can't do anything. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, go ahead. 5. Jesus Christ, dude, this is stupid. Okay. God, I hate this game. Comet has 3, they're gonna bounce the Comet, so we can block... Yeah, super bad luck. Oh my god. Just couldn't quite get there with our draw. Yeah, I just don't know how we're getting out of this. So Confluence can bounce 3 things. 1, 2, 3. We still take 4. Let's go Dark Ritual. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Dark Ritual. Lotus for blue. Confluence. Bounce. 3 things. Bounce. 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 Wan Shi Tong for 0. Still doesn't win us the game. We draw 0 cards, they bounce the comp. We take exactly 3. God, that was so close, man. Brutal. What a brutal last game. It always seems that when I look at a deck and I'm like, oh, this is just like some real basic red-white stuff, they always have Comet. They always have Comet. It just never fails. When the deck seems like it sucks really bad, suddenly on turn 3 they have Comet. Oh man. Oh well, this was fun. We got to combo off with Citadel at least 3 games, and it's really hard for our opponents to win. We just needed, honestly, probably 1 more turn to do anything decent. So, oh, well, that was fun either way, and paid 1,500 gems, got 1,400 back, so looks like we get to play again. Cool. Well, that's